What's up, guys? It's Arnold with My Ninja Source, and today I'm going to answer some of the questions I get asked all the time regarding the differences between pipe and tube sizes and give you options for different bearings to put on obstacles. Okay, so the main difference between pipe and tube is that pipe is going to have a measurement on the inner diameter. Pipe, like your water pipes, is assuming something's flowing through it. So if you get 1-inch pipe, it'll be a 1-inch inner diameter, and then a wall thickness depending on what schedule size you get. Like a schedule 40 will be a thinner wall than a schedule 80. It gets a little bit confusing because, like, for example, here is a 1-inch piece of aluminum pipe, but it has a very, very close wall thickness to 1.25-inch tube. And it's off just a little bit, but if you order 1.25-inch bearings, they won't fit this. So you have to know if you're using pipe or tube. Okay, so pipe is a measurement of the inside diameter, whereas tubing will be a measure of the outside diameter. It gets confusing, and sometimes it is very close. Like I said, 1-inch pipe, schedule 40, measures just over 1.25 inches. So if you guys have a set of calipers, if you go to Harbor Freight, you can get a really cheap set. I find it's the easiest way to really measure exactly what you've got going on. A lot of people don't even know what size some of their tubing is. So, all right, so I get asked all the time if the obstacles I build will fit on certain structures. And I've come up with a way to adapt it to work on pretty much any size tubing. So I make these adapters. I have them in all different sizes. These are for 1.25-inch tube to use 1.5-inch bearings. Almost all my obstacles use 1.5-inch bearings, unless you guys are using like the big truss work, the 2-inch, and then I will make 2-inch bearings work. But how these work are, you have your bearing. This is a standard 1.5-inch bearing, and these are machined out to fit exactly inside of there. So you will set down your set screws on your bearings onto the adapter, and then your 1.25-inch pipe will go through, and then I've got a set screw on these guys right here that will set down onto there. So now you have a 1.5-inch bearing work on 1.25-inch tubing, and I make these adapters in all different sizes. So whether you're using 1-inch pipe, 1.25-inch pipe, no matter what size you're using, these guys will make sure that it will bolt right up.